You got it.
And we're on.
All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of BroomLnd. I've got some gentlemen here with me. Tyler in the upper, my right. Wait, put your right hand over your heart. Oh,
Tyler,
my
Tyler,
right corner.
raise your hand, Tyler. Raise your hand.
Yeah, that's easy. And then Colin, I got Colin. Colin, raise your hand. And I got Travis. He probably can't raise his hand because he's eating without us.
Exactly.
Beer.
I raise beer.
Exactly. Hey, do your thing. All right, so now we will go ahead and I have a few topics for us to talk about. Just let me know your opinion, and then we'll see where it goes from there. So, stuff that I believe people like. So, do you guys believe that people like spaghetti?
People or black people?
It depends on who make it.
All right, so like when y'all have y'all spaghetti, do y'all like do the works on it? Do y'all like ground turkey, the noodles, the little Parmesan cheese, the hot sauce, and all that stuff on there?
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
Yeah, see? It's a gang of people who put hot sauce, and they put cheese. They either do the Parmesan cheese or they just grab the sliced cheese or the shredded cheese and put it on top.
Sliced cheese?
You mean like the yellow craft cheese?
Like you put sliced cheese and hot sauce. That's like a whole new level of niggas.
Oh, that's too far. No.
How's it too far?
That's
the
nigga.
yellow
sausage
craft
in there
cheese,
too,
bro. No. Mm-mm.
That's niggetti. That ain't spaghetti.
It's a gang of people who do that.
Bro, that's spaghetti, bro. That's fake spaghetti.
You gotta put sugar in your spaghetti though. That's fire.
That's like
sugar and spaghetti.
That's fire.
Who put what?
I've heard.
That's fire. I'm telling you something.
I've heard people actually put sugar in their spaghetti, but
yeah, that's
make
fire.
Sweet or
put some
actually, I've done that.
Put some links in it too. Links and sausages. Put it in there. Cheese.
I'm not surprised that Travis has done that because he put grape jelly in his eggs.
Hey, why you gotta put me out there like that, bro? Damn.
Grape jelly.
Grape jelly makes everything better, so that's fine. To eat strawberry jelly, I don't know about them.
Not in your eggs. I don't even eat eggs, but grape jelly in your eggs, brother.
Do what you gotta do, bro. Do what you gotta do.
Yep, that's this. He said, "Do what you gotta do."
Oh man, but the spaghetti, you got the pasta, you got the tomato sauce, either ragu or what is it, pesto or whatever it is. My preference is ragu though. Season that meat, the turkey meat, and that's it. Some people put bell pepper and onions and stuff in their spaghetti on. I mean, I'll eat it like that, but I don't even need all that. Put that cheese on top at the end and stick it in the oven for a few minutes and let that cheese melt and get kind of brown on top.
Straight. A yellow slice sandwich.
No. You need sharp cheddar, shredded cheese.
Yeah, I haven't heard that one before. But...
Sharp cheddar?
I think you just do
I mean the
shredded cheese.
Slices.
Oh no, not the slices.
I'm still tripping off that, bro.
No, nah.
That's so good.
It's just cheese. All you do is put it on top and let it melt. It's a gang of people who do that.
Government,
not Kraft though.
On your spaghetti.
It's Kraft, and then you have a handful of people who also eat their spaghetti with Ritz crackers.
My dad.
Yep, think about it.
My dad.
I'm not thinking about it. I'm looking at you like that.
My dad does that.
What are you doing?
I've seen that done though.
No,
it's like a stack of crackers.
Saw it done doesn't mean it's right. It's not right.
A stack of crackers and go ham. See,
I've done it before.
Well, I mean, if people eat pasta with like sliced bread, like garlic toast bread or whatever, it's kind of
you just need that like crunch with it.
Yeah.
So I get
that's
that.
it. See, Tyler, you'll catch
Rona
on one day.
Oh God, what the hell?
One day.
Asthma. I'm taking medicine. Okay, chill.
That's where you getting the corona from.
Coronavirus.
It's from
Coronavirus.
It's from Belgium. We good.
Did y'all know tomorrow is?
We gonna have Travis log out.
What'd you say, Tyler?
Did y'all know tomorrow is Easter?
I kind of sort of knew that. I couldn't recall though. I honestly forgot.
Yeah.
Hey, being locked up in a house, you really forget time and days and holidays like that.
Today was Saturday.
Shaman tried to go to work on Thursday, and it was a holiday for us. He was on his way to work, and I was like, "Bro, what you doing?"
Bro, supposed to be off anyway, and I'm like, oh, I gotta go to work. I'm like, wait a minute.
If
I
he
ain't supposed to be at work.
if he hadn't FaceTime me, he would have made it all the way to work. And like they would be like, well, "What are you here for? Go home." You wasted all
I
that
would have been
gas.
like,
3 different
I keep-
places. I don't even know where I go half the time.
see, I keep seeing the same 4 walls. I don't know how to act. I gotta go.
You got to get out of here and go somewhere.
Man. So, how y'all feel about peach cobbler? Y'all like that, or y'all don't like fruits in y'all desserts? Because there's a lot of people who say they don't like fruits with their dessert and stuff.
Love peach
When I
cobbler.
was younger, I didn't like it. I like it now though.
I like the ice cream, on the side.
Yeah, with
Yeah,
some ice cream.
Man.
I ain't mad at you. All right, cool. What about banana pudding? How y'all feel
Yes,
about that?
yes.
For some reason, that's too sweet for me, but I'll still eat it.
I love
It's too sweet for you? Like, does it give you headaches or something?
I can't
Or
get, like a whole bowl of it. I'll get like a part of it, but like I don't know. Maybe it's my family. They make it like super sweet with all the sugar and shit. Like
You could give me a whole thing of banana pudding. I'll eat the
Oh, I was about to say I'll eat the whole pan. I'm fat.
bro,
no cap. I'll eat the whole pan.
no,
I
I'm
used
trying to cut
like
back.
one of my birthday gifts.
You said
That
what?
used to be one of my birthday gifts. I'd be like, hey, can I have birthday? I want a pan of banana pudding for my birthday. I want a pan of banana,
Boy, it sounded like
I
T-Pain
would get
right
it.
now.
and I'd tear it by myself. Or
You
I
over
probably
there?
am. It's just, I think it's the time of the day.
You over there T-Paining?
Your
Oh,
microphone.
shoot, you
is
doing the
giving
same thing.
auto-tune on you, bro.
Am I?
Your microphone is giving you auto tune.
All right. Shut up there, screw.
Auto tune. Stupid. Hey, have y'all ever had okra?
No.
No.
That shit is it's too slimy. I've had it. I don't like it. It's too slimy.
Oh yeah, no. I
I've
had
never had it
by choice.
What am I,
It
50?
looks disturbing.
You
I can
said
see
what?
Tyler just eating it and not knowing what it is, though.
I would never eat that.
Mm-mm.
I feel like you would eat it, like I said, and not know what it is.
First of all, I felt the texture of it. I wouldn't put it in my mouth. Not at all. You couldn't pay me to do it. Wouldn't do it. Hush puppies. I remember the first time I came encountered with a hush puppy. I said, Colin, what is this? He said, a hush puppy. I was like, hey, stop me. I was like 6. I said, is it a puppy or something? It's like fried or something? No. I never ate it though, on God. So weird things like that, I'm not.
You never had hush puppies?
No,
It's just fried cornbread balls.
Isn't it just bread?
disgusting.
Oh, maybe I don't know what a hush puppy is. Let me be quiet before I say what I think it is.
It's fried. It's
Isn't a
fried.
hush puppy just a? But it has like a cream filling inside of it, right?
Cream filling.
No.
I would have ate it probably.
No. Those are potato balls, bro.
Pause.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, what's the like little Danish or the Danish with the bread and it has like the little? No, never mind.
Those are potato balls.
But it's not called hush puppy.
No, those are potato balls. They have those at Portos, yeah. Those are potato balls. Those aren't hush puppies.
Fire.
Oh, okay. I knew it was something. My bad.
Those
I knew
are
it was
overrated.
What's overrated?
You know, it's
potato balls.
That white
no, they're not.
bullshit.
They're never
overrated.
overrated. No, it's not. We get them at work.
I don't eat them. I grab like 1 or 2, and everybody else be grabbing like 5 or 6 at a time.
Just because you don't like it, don't mean it's overrated.
It's overrated, bro.
It's under seasoned is what it is.
There you go.
Yeah.
And every time I grab mine, they always cold in the middle.
Oh, that's because you see how far Portos is too from all of us. Like Portos is way past Pasadena, way out there.
Ain't my problem.
Not when you in the valley, bro.
Yeah, you closer to one.
You tell about it. Yeah, he real close, Fruits.
They put them on every corner.
I don't even think I ever had this.
At what?
Oh, Fruits, I need to come out there then. How I feel about hoghead cheese?
No. It's not even cheese.
I mean, wait,
I can tell you, I ain't never had hoghead cheese, huh? Hoghead cheese?
It's not even cheese.
You said you gotta Google it?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's meat. It's not even cheese.
It's meat. It's like close to rotten meat, right? Like it's got like mold or something on there.
No.
What?
No, it ain't mold or rotten. It's just.
He said, "How you spell it?" Just ask Siri. She'll tell you exactly what it is because I don't know how to spell it, bro.
Hog head cheese.
Oh, that ain't how you say it.
Hog head, like a hog, bro, like a pig.
Hog. Oh.
What did he say?
Hog head cheese.
Ooh, did he say? I don't know what he said. That was funny though. That was funny.
Ooh.
Yes. Yeah, I think I had this before. It's alright.
No.
I'm telling you. Yes, it is. It's just hog head cheese.
It ain't the go-to food, but it's alright.
It's not.
It's that struggle
it's
food.
Really not.
Yeah, like if it ain't nothing else in the refrigerator, that's what you going to?
Definitely struggle food.
Yeah.
I haven't had that. So
get your Ritz crackers and get you some.
This look like they just threw a bunch of scraps together and put it together.
I told you, it looked like it's meat, but it looked all moldy and old. That's the only thing. It just
it's spotty. It's like it looks like salami. To me.
Yeah.
Gross.
It's got a weird smell to it too. I'll tell you that right now. All right. Have y'all ever had chitlins?
I hate them. I hate the smell.
Hell, no.
That shit is out.
Chitterlings.
Nope.
Chitterlings.
First off, they smell nasty. If you cook them and they smell worse. It stayed in your house for like 3 days.
Yeah.
Shit was nasty.
And then your family eats it like the day after. So they put it in the microwave or they put it on the pot and try and warm it up, and it smells nastier than it did the first time they cooked it. Hate them. Absolutely hate them.
I think he's a little angry by this category. Maybe we should move on.
Because we don't understand why our ancestors ate that shit. That's why.
That shit is terrible.
I'm just saying, if people make chitlins, at least give me time to like book a hotel for like a week while you guys go through that.
Give me some time to go somewhere.
I ain't trying to be in the house for 3 days. In the house 3 days.
Man, just open the window. You be all right.
No. It's in the walls.
Get some Febreze, some air spray. Get some air purifier.
Bro, it's in the walls. It's in the wall. It seeps into the walls. It's like on your upper lip and you haven't even come near it. It's like that smell 3 days straight.
It literally smells like a rat died.
You'll be all right. You'll be all right. All right, let me see. What else did I have? Oh, have y'all seen Poetic Justice?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How did y'all feel about that movie?
It's a great movie.
What was it in the 90s?
It was in the 90s.
All right.
That'd be before 96, right?
That's where everybody learned how to brush their hair. I think that's where everybody learned how to brush their hair and keep their brush with them at all times. Because no matter how far he threw that brush, when he was on that, when he was next to the water, he still found that brush.
He still found it. Like, what the hell?
No, I just watched Players Club for the first time last night.
We were supposed to
ask you about that too.
Me and Jasmine was supposed to watch it last night too, but we fell asleep.
We always had it in the house, but my mom didn't want me to watch it, and I don't see why.
I was never interested.
I was always.
You don't know why she didn't want you to watch the Players Club after you watched it yesterday.
Else?
Yeah, because he's watched everything else, so.
Might as well.
Ain't nothing wrong with seeing the little gumdrops on the TV screen. It's cool.
My mom tried to keep me away from Blade for the longest time.
Blade?
For some reason, I could watch any other movie back then, but when it came to Blade, she was like, "No, you can't watch that. That's too much."
I remember that was one of the first things I watched when I was young.
She didn't want you to watch Wesley Snipes drinking blood and vampires and all that.
I
one of the best
preview
action movies ever.
Like homie just cut somebody in half, and she was like, "Nah, you can't watch that."
Wow,
that was all it took.
See, for me, it was just Players Club, and I was like, I didn't seen Boys in Blood, I seen everything else, but I can't see this. That's crazy.
That's because it was shot in a strip club. That's why.
And Ricky was shot in the alley. Very true.
I was like, you can kind of in our neighborhoods, though. I mean, you can see that at any age. It was very dramatic.
Yeah, I feel
dramatic, not dramatic.
Dramatic. You should show your kids that, like, in the beginning, so they know. Like, you can tell them your dumbass shouldn't be running through an alley to get away from somebody.
You shouldn't be running straight.
If you're that tall, you shouldn't be running straight. And then maybe you should jump over somebody else's fence for a little
on
bit.
top of that, you shouldn't split up with your friends. And you know you in the hood. I just wouldn't do it. I wouldn't walk by myself. Just saying.
I just learned your dumbass shouldn't be.
Well, if they didn't split up, then Uber would have got shot too.
And then on top of that,
you in the alley with trash cans. Why not try to hide or try to jump over a fence?
But you playing a scratcher.
He with a scratcher. He was serious about it.
Like, what are you doing? You bound to get shot.
Well, how else you supposed to play a scratcher?
He could have waited till he got home.
He need that money now. He need that money today.
He need to know if he won or not.
Like, it's hard out here.
Bro, you're supposed to go home, get your like special quarter that's been like around for like 30 years. Don't know why.
Who got a special quarter?
I'm pretty sure my dad does. I don't know.
It's just a quarter. It don't even have to be a quarter.
Hey, he wins scratch. Okay, I don't question the man's methods. Okay, he goes home, he gets a quarter. It's a special quarter. He does his scratch offs. He wins money. I get a cup. I don't ask questions.
What, he got a special cup he drink out of, a special candle bath time or something?
Special hat.
Bro, hey, if you can pull $500 off a scratch off from your special quarter, fuck, I do too. I'll be in a bubble bath like Rev Run.
If you can get 500 off a scratcher, I'm not asking no questions.
Shit.
Oh man.
Surrounded with 12 candles and shit. I don't know, bro. I do it too if I got $500.
12 candles, my yard, and whatever else you need to do it.
Oh shoot. All right, let me see. Have y'all seen Soul Food? The original Soul Food?
Seen it?
Seen it, don't remember it.
Is that a movie?
Yeah, there go that age showing right there. There go that age.
I don't know what you talking about.
That's from that age. Okay, go on your phone.
Yep. I was just finished. I was about to say, hold on, let me Google it.
I've seen it. I don't remember it like that.
Sounds. I vaguely.
Colin giving us that look like, man, y'all so young.
No, I haven't seen it.
He ain't seen it either. It's honestly a lot of black movies that a lot of black people should have seen, and they should know that Colin has not seen or know about.
My black card will be pulled immediately.
When people talk about black movies nowadays, I don't
one
think
in 1997.
Yeah, I think it's that one. It's got like Vivica Fox and some other people.
Oh, okay. So this is back when Colin was like 30.
Yeah, it doesn't get brought up.
That's cool.
Doesn't get brought up? No. You haven't seen it, have you?
No, I haven't. But trust me, when I see the topics on Twitter about black movies, this is not one that.
Yeah. You just
is.
I've never seen this on the list.
That is one that's come up.
I've never seen this on the list.
I haven't seen this one either, but I'm gonna add it to my list right now. I'm gonna see what's up.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a good movie.
I'm pretty sure it is. It's called Soul Food with Vivica in the 90s.
Wait, is that the light skin? Wait, isn't there two Vivica Foxes? No.
Wait, what? Who's your light?
Who's the light skinned Vivica Fox? What are you talking about?
What movie have you seen with the light skinned lady and you called her Vivica Fox? What movie?
I don't know. I'm getting
confusing her with. You gotta be confusing her with the other one that played on Players Club.
No, not Lisa Ray. I know who Lisa Ray is.
Yeah, not Lisa Ray.
I don't know what you talking about.
I only see one Vivica A. Fox, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, fool. You said light.
I don't know what I'm talking about either. Then
that's disrespectful.
Oh shoot. Okay, I'll give you this.
Now I'm finna Google
so he said, "No, I'm about to Google it." Okay, so Vivica Fox from the '90s or Nia Long from Friday.
Nia Long.
Nia Long.
All that's easy. That's easy.
All night long.
Vivica Fox had like a good year, and that was it.
Vivica Fox ain't never been again, bro.
She had a good year that you don't even remember which year it was. That's how.
Oh, I remember the movie with Morris Chestnut.
Who could play that game? Yep.
Yeah, two can play that game.
Yep. I know that one.
Oh, you know that one.
Oh yeah.
We know that.
That's messed up. You seen Three can play that game?
No, I have not.
That sounds like the brother.
Vanessa Williams. That's who I was getting her confused with. Vanessa Williams.
Okay.
You ain't the dumbest person I know right now.
Nah, they look totally different.
They do look totally different.
But she played in the movie with Cedric the Entertainer.
That's what I just looked up. Johnson Family Vacation.
Yeah, that one. And you compared her to her. I'm sorry, that's disrespectful.
No, I'm not comparing. I just said I get those two mixed up for whatever reason. I don't know why. I guess because their names start with V.
Get it out your head right now.
That is sad.
I'm sorry.
That is disrespectful. That's what it is. You might as well go jump.
I apologize.
Just go jump, bro.
Oh, it's a sequel. I didn't know it was a sequel.
Yeah. But the other one came out like
2 can play
years
that
later.
game as a sequel. I mean, 3 can play that game as a sequel to 2 can play that game. I didn't know that was a
3
sequel.
can play that game. Does that sound like a good movie?
I thought it was
They
just...
don't.
Sounds terrible.
It's
like Drumline. It's like what Drumline 2 is.
It wasn't good.
Oh, yeah. Where
like
they
with Drumline 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah.
Who was in 3 can play that game? Who was in it?
Nobody.
Okay.
Oh, you disrespectful. When you see the cast, you'll be like, oh, okay, but I don't really remember who they are. I don't.
Oh, I mean, it's still Vivica A. Fox, but it has like Jason Winston, Jasmine Lewis.
Oh, I for sure seen it.
I don't know. It's the 2 main people is the guy that was the boyfriend off of Eve, that old show Eve, and then old girl. I forgot what she played on, but yeah, she's on there.
It should look like a Lifetime movie.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, it's got funny parts, but honestly, it's not that funny. It's not as good as the first one.
It's a low budget movie.
It looks very low budget.
It kind of is a little bit. Hey, so Colin is just disrespectful. That's why.
Just muted us, bro.
I am. You try muted myself.
Oh.
It's a lot of construction going on next door, and I don't want all that being in the video.
Yeah. Hey, have y'all seen Boomerang with Eddie Murphy?
Yes, best movie all time. Don't at me.
Tyler's face is.
I don't
Tyler's
care.
face though.
Actually, I take that back. Coming to America is probably the best that he's done, but Boomerang is
it's one of the best, but it ain't the best.
Coming to America isn't the best?
It's not the best.
This nigga said.
I mean, when you start naming some of, Tyler look lost. Let's just keep going. Tyler, you'll catch up.
No, I'm not lost. I know what Boomerang is. I've seen it plenty of times. This is not the best of all time.
So name your favorite Eddie Murphy movie. Your favorite. Your favorite.
Boomerang.
My favorite is Boomerang.
I'll give you that.
Nigga, Trading Places is better than Boomerang.
I'm going with Nutty Professor. Trading Places. Trading Places is
a good movie.
Trading Places is a great.
It's a great movie.
It's not a bad movie.
I like it personally. I like it better than Boomerang.
One of them.
I like it better than Boomerang.
I don't.
Okay, well,
I don't know if I'll go that far.
That's your opinion. I respect that. But Trading Places is a great movie, but to me, Boomerang is on top.
Those Cops is better than.
No, not all of them.
Except
which one?
Except 3.
He said all of Beverly Hills Cop. Like no.
1 and 2. 1 and 2 is better than Boomerang.
Oh well, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
1 and 2.
Well, one. Well, I don't know. I'm still on Nutty Professor. Like Nutty Professor is still one of the funniest movies Eddie Murphy's done, hands down. No argument.
After Harlem Nights, to me, Harlem Nights is one of his funniest pieces. Yeah,
I'll give Harlem Nights still because it was him and Richard Pryor. I mean, you can't top that, really.
It was him, Richard Pryor, Arsenio Hall. What's the guy that passed away from Martin?
Tommy Strong.
Yeah.
Well, that's not his real name, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, he was Tommy in everything he played. So.
Literally, he was Tommy and everything.
I don't know.
What you got, Travis?
In orbit, low key.
All right, see your way out of there, bro. Yeah, you go ahead and turn
I didn't say it was the best. I said I'm a fan of Norbit. I thought it was funny.
But Norbit, out of all the ones we just said,
though?
I was just bringing it up. I was adding it. I wasn't saying over any of the ones we were saying. I was.
Do you see that nobody else brought that movie up?
Yeah.
It wasn't even a thought. I'm not even gonna lie. It wasn't even a thought. Sorry.
It was nobody's thought.
Norbit is borderline. Like all his top movies is up top. Norbit is in the middle, and then all his flops is at the bottom. His is like meets right in the middle. Norbit meets right in the middle.
I don't even know if Norbit meet in the middle. I say Norbit is a flop too.
I don't know why y'all gotta come. Nah,
I wasn't a flop.
Norbit was.
Don't come at me like that, okay? It wasn't a flop.
I'm
not saying it was up there.
Dolomite on Netflix is better than Norbit.
It is.
Dolomite is hilarious. If you guys have not seen it,
Dolomite is funny as hell.
I will see it.
You have not, bro. If you have Netflix, you have to do it tonight. You have to log on to Dolomite.
Is it still on there?
You have to watch it. Oh, it's still on there. Bro, it's still on there.
Yeah, Dolomite that was a genius movie. That's Eddie Murphy's movie.
Yeah, it's Dolomite, bro. It's which one? Did y'all remember that movie Tower Heist he did? Remember that movie?
I remember it, but
oh, Tower Heist. I like Tower Heist. It wasn't a flop to me, but it wasn't.
That was a flop.
It wasn't a flop. It wasn't like.
Dang.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
See? Here we go. Here we go.
This is where you got Eddie Murphy fucked up. Okay. He got movies where it's like serious comedy and then like some regular shit. That was some regular shit. So it's not a flop. For some regular shit, it's not a flop. You just trying to hold him in this one spot of just trying to be funny.
No, I'm not. Not at all. Because Dolomite, although Dolomite was funny, like he showed range in that movie.
Well, I'm telling you, Tower Heist was not a bad movie. It was a
Tower Heist. I couldn't take him serious.
You probably the type to say, imagine that is a flop too, huh?
No, I like Imagine That. But like numbers wise, yes, it's a flop.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Exactly. That's why it's a flop, because not that many people know about it.
Wait,
numbers wise, it's a flop. But
what was the movie again?
It's called Imagine That.
It's with a daughter, basically, a kid.
Yeah.
Y'all just look to Eddie Murphy for comedy.
No.
I'm gonna say Tower Heist wasn't a flop.
It wasn't a flop, bro.
It wasn't a flop.
No, it wasn't a flop at all. It just wasn't something that you would watch over and over and over.
It wasn't like this blockbuster hit, or like made top 10 on Netflix and all that. But it wasn't a flop either.
In Tower Heist, could y'all take Eddie Murphy serious in his character?
Hey, hold on.
No, it was all jokes because he was the person
But even his jokes, like even in Nutty Professor and Harlem Nights and Coming to America and all of those roles where it was jokes, you still took his role serious.
We so disrespectful, bro. We forgot the movie he got with Robert De Niro, Showtime.
That was a flop. It was good, but it was a flop.
Showtime wasn't that good, bro. Showtime, I mean, it was good, but Showtime wasn't that good, bro. Life was better than that.
In my opinion,
with Martin Lawrence,
so
that was better.
That's a movie that we forget about.
What? He said Showtime was a flop.
Showtime was a flop.
I'm saying Showtime was good. Showtime just wasn't good.
We talking numbers. We're not talking about our opinion.
Oh, ain't nobody talking numbers.
Okay. No. I'm gonna say it was a great independent film. It was nothing. It was like
Travis said something.
It's a great independent film. Wasn't a flop, but it wasn't good.
Yeah.
I love the movie. I love Showtime.
Showtime was hard to me. I don't care what y'all talking about.
All right then. Well, you know what time? Okay, what about
you got Showtime? I got
Vampire.
You got what?
What about Vampire in Brooklyn? Have you seen?
No. Don't even finish that.
In Brooklyn?
No.
Wait, which one? You want me to finish Vampire in Brooklyn?
No. Next.
Vampire in Brooklyn.
Ew.
I didn't even see that movie.
Wait. What is that?
You need to.
Exactly. What is that?
Vampire in Brooklyn? It's in Brooklyn.
Is that an old one?
It's an old one.
And it has oh man, who was that in?
Eddie Murphy and old girl who played Tina Turner. I forgot her name.
Angela Bassett. What's her name?
Yeah.
What's her first name? Is it Angela?
Yeah, it's Angela.
Angela Bassett.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm straight on that. But the Disney movie, what is that? What's that Disney movie, Tyler, that he did? Haunted Mansion.
Shrek.
I don't know about that, but that's a good movie.
Haunted Mansion that was pretty good. And Shrek, would you consider that his though?
No, it's not
it's
his.
not his, but he was
just featured in it. Yeah,
he
was still good though.
He wasn't the focal point in it, so
he wasn't the focal point, but he was like a main co-star. So.
But I will tell you that was one of his greatest characters.
Shrek.
Yeah,
I mean, Donkey.
Donkey. Yeah,
Have
Donkey.
y'all seen,
this nigga played in.
Have y'all seen him?
Daycare too?
In he was the main character in Daddy Daycare. He was the parent who took all the kids in.
I think there was a sequel
he
to
did that movie,
and it wasn't good.
What did he do? Oh, he did 48 Hours though.
I didn't see that.
He did that movie 48 Hours.
I never saw that. A lot of people say
48 Hours.
People say it's good, but I just never saw it.
Never saw it.
Richard Hammond is my name.
See, nobody laughed. We didn't know. We didn't know what that was.
I ain't gonna lie though. I think I saw another.
And I hate.
I think I saw the second one.
Oh, that 48 Hours. No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, the second one. Yeah.
It's only 148 hours.
Okay. Wait, what 48 hours did you think I was talking about?
There's two.
It's 48 hours, and it's another 48 hours. It's only. Ooh,
Isn't there like?
Never mind.
That's 96 hours.
That's yeah.
We gonna move to the next. Is that the thing at nighttime where the clock will like tick 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 the countdown?
Yes,
the screen
that one. Yes, the TV show. Yes.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie.
I knew that.
The TV. No. Oh, the TV show 48 hours. I don't watch that. I'm sorry.
That's why I got confused. Okay. Damn.
Okay. I was looking to it. Oh, like, what is he talking about?
A TV show named 48 Hours?
A TV show calls 48 Hours.
Yeah.
You sure you ain't talking about 60 Minutes?
Yeah.
With Barbara Walters?
No.
No, bro. It's 48 minutes.
No.
You good, bro. you good, bro. You good.
All right, go ahead to the next one. What's the next one?
The next one is Mo Money. And if you don't know what it is, please go on Netflix while it's on there.
I saw it. Like I scrolled by it when I was scrolling.
Yep.
All I know is that it's Damon Wayans.
Disrespectful. That's all you need to know.
Nah,
gosh.
Yeah, I wasn't about to waste my time with that. Sorry.
I told you pull my black card now.
Oh my God.
Colin, have you seen Paid in Full?
Y'all just did, man.
I like him.
I haven't watched it. And stuff. I hate to say it, but I have not seen Paid in Full.
Wow.
I gotta be interested. I gotta be interested in these movies, like before I actually watch the movie. Like I have to watch the trailer, and from the trailer, I'll be like, oh, I want to see that. But like, just because it's a black movie, that don't mean
it's the Society.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I didn't really care for it.
He's seen the original, and he's seen the one with the Wayans brothers while drinking juice in the hood.
No, I haven't.
You haven't seen that one?
Nope.
We shouldn't be talking to you.
No, because the original Menace to Society, I didn't really care for it, so I was like, I'm not gonna watch. I'm not gonna do that.
You tried.
You seen New Jack City with Wesley Snipes?
No,
yeah, I saw that. I didn't really. It was cool.
You didn't care for it?
Yeah, it was alright. Like,
it was.
I'm more cool I like LA setting type movies than New York because it's New York.
Yeah.
Tupac.
I just watched it because all the cast on there, so I don't know.
Bro, it's 2020 and you still talking about East Coast versus West Coast. What's wrong with you?
I'm loyal.
That was 30 years ago.
Loyal.
He said he loyal.
He wasn't even born. It was 30 years ago. You wasn't even here. Oh.
He said he loyal like he was born into it, though.
They wore them big ass jackets with them big ass chains. I hate it. It's ugly.
Oh my gosh.
And we do that now on the West Coast.
So we do it better.
It's too hot.
It is too hot for that. I mean, it's too hot for that, man.
Says the two people with a beanie and a hoodie on.
I won't let me show my hair.
You made me drop my phone.
I didn't say you couldn't show your hair. That's your
I
choice.
took the shit off, and Shimon and Tyler told me put it back on. I
can't. Yeah, we said put it back on.
You can't take it off. No.
He got to keep that on.
You still looking like Reggie,
bro?
Yeah,
like
Reggie from Nutty Professor. He's
Exactly.
literally over there looking like Reggie.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, man. It's the style now.
I'm telling you, it's all bad, all bad.
It's the style now. Okay, don't hate. Whatever.
See, have y'all ever been skiing?
Like
exactly.
Snow?
Did you say on? Okay. I'll give you that because you can't go jet skiing in the water. Okay, I'll give you that.
I figure out which one. Like,
I know it's neither for both. So
if he meant jet skiing, he would have said jet skiing.
I mean, I went jet skiing, so don't say neither. I've experienced jet skiing.
I don't know if
you've been jet skiing
or
before?
something, but I assume it's no.
When I was in Miami, I went jet skiing.
You see how you just tried to rub that in on when I was in Miami.
Yeah.
In Miami, just because the rest of us don't travel nowhere, you have to throw that in our face.
Damn.
We working here. We got bills to pay.
You should feel bad.
I don't feel bad at all.
I don't know.
Corona.
Asthma.
Oh dang, Travis, you can do nothing. Hey y'all. Oh man, y'all ever what is the other one I had? Skimboard? Y'all ever do skimboard? Y'all don't even know what that is, huh?
What is that?
With no board, man. I can't even keep balance on my own 2 feet. I ain't doing shit.
But you know what skimboard is, all right, Tyler? You know what it is, right? No? Okay, well.
Is it boarding? Is it board?
Explain what it is.
It's just a board that you have, and basically you're riding where the water touches the sand at. So you're just riding that part. Like you're not all the way in the water and you're not on the sand. You're like on that wet, damp part of the sand. And you're just boogie boarding is the other thing, bro. And if I know what it is, I'll tell you, but it's not that.
But if you just on the sand, what's the point?
Oh yeah, seafood? Nah. I know what you're talking about.
Thank you. I knew Tyler knew what it is.
Water
you're like, you're in between.
I'm not trusting that though. I boogie board though. I've done that.
Wait, what's boogie board? Explain that one.
I can't explain it. It's unexplainable.
All right, Tyler. It was nice talking to you then. Next. All right, go to the next one. Have y'all ever?
Could explain it because he brought it up too. I can't.
No, it's the same thing that he was explaining, except
you're in water. Yeah, that's the only difference.
Where you're like in between the water and the sand, where it's just slippery enough to slide on.
And then you slide on
exactly.
You can do that in the water too, but it's just kind of like a bodyboard. So you're just kind of like.
Yeah, I think skimboard, you have like a smaller board, I think. I don't think you have a board as big as the other one.
Yeah, I'm over here trying to look up what the fuck a skimboard is.
Yeah, you've seen it before. It's just not a black activity. I'm sorry.
It's not something we all do every day, that's all.
It's not.
I like when Colin tried to comment, but he forget he on mute.
I forgot I was on mute.
Really go through. All I can see was him in the background. I was like, what?
Oh, bro, it's the same thing.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah, it's just named different, right?
But
it's the same thing. It's just the skimboard kind of like rounded out at the top. And then boogie board is just like a full kind of squarish.
That's what I'm saying. It's just a different board.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's just a different board. That's all it is. Yeah. The other one I have for y'all is: have y'all ever surfed before?
No,
I've never surfed.
I learned how to stand on a surfboard and paddle with a stick and go through the water. I learned how to do that.
But that's called something completely different. That's called, isn't it? Is it paddle?
Paddle boarding.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah,
but you might as well get a canoe.
Standing on a surfboard though. That's the only thing I've got close to surfing though. That's the closest I've got to surfing.
Yeah.
Where'd you do this in Miami?
No, I was actually in a pool. So
you did this in a pool?
In somebody's pool. So
how big was the pool if you could do that? Then somebody's
people's pools aren't that big really. Like
this person.
What? Okay.
Hey, we're talking about like luxury house, like pool party guys. We not on Tyler's level yet, okay?
Yeah, I forgot Tyler light skin.
Don't do that.
I forgot.
He's talking about a
light
pool.
skin.
He's talking about a pool that looks like a pond to us, okay, guys? We're talking like This pool is probably the size of like the pond at Magic Johnson's Park. Okay. We haven't seen no.
Dang.
I like that.
What else did I have? Have y'all ever went bungee jumping?
Hell nah.
I'm cool.
We're still alive, so no.
Exactly. What about skydiving?
Hell nah.
We're still alive, so no.
Bro,
I haven't done
that's a requirement.
The indoor
skydive?
I haven't even done that. Nope. I'm good.
The indoor skydiving where they have like the little fan that you just hover over at Universal Studios?
No, but I low-key want to try that though.
I'll do that. But did you know like some people on dating apps will say that's a requirement now? You have to go bungee jumping or skydiving?
Well, on to the next. Swipe right.
I'll never be on there. Yeah, swipe left. Whatever the negative is, swipe that way. True. I ain't doing that.
Swipe left.
You guys, I'm sure, have never done this, but have you guys ever wanted to free run? Those people that just run and jump on buildings to buildings to buildings?
That's what Chris Brown was doing in Takers when he was running from the cops.
Oh, thank you. I couldn't think of one. I could not think of an example to say. I'm like,
yes, I would love to know how to do that. Yes.
I'm too out of shape. I ain't doing that.
I would do it as long as it's on the ground. I am not jumping from building to building.
I
think you're defeating the purpose of the title, free run.
Oh.
So you have to jump from building to
building? No, you do not. Don't listen to Shalon.
Yes, you do. You don't. Yes, you do. No, yes, you do. Free run is that's just sprint or jog. Free run is specifically for jumping from building to building, off of wall to wall, trying to escape.
Why can't it just be different obstacles?
Don't ask me why. I'm just telling you what this is, okay?
Chris Brown.
This is the requirement.
Chris Brown did not jump building to building. In Takers, not at all.
He was going through different obstacles.
He was 2 stories high. That's considered building to building. He was
I
2 stories high.
If it's different obstacles and you just running, jumping off of stuff into another stuff, I've done that already. It's pretty fun.
Oh, okay. They have that with this tag. It's called tag something, and they have like a tag championship where they have different obstacles, and you got to try to tag the person, and there's a time limit.
Oh yeah, I saw that. It looks they doing too much.
Yeah, it didn't look that good.
It's like extreme tag or something like that.
Extreme hardcore tag that I.
Yeah,
I feel
like they had like
where like it's on the ground, and then like there's the white people who like to jump off buildings and shit. That's where their free run is. Ours is like down here where I can do backflips and shit.
Yeah. Y'all better get to the top.
I ain't trying to get to the top. I'm trying to flip over you on the ground down here.
I don't trust gravity. Not that high.
I don't trust gravity with this weight I'm holding. Have y'all ever do y'all know how to play spades?
No.
Nope.
I don't think so.
No.
Take our black cards now.
I know how to play blackjack.
Yeah, well, blackjack. Just count to 21.
So.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, just count to 21. You be all right. So it's that one.
Blackjack is not just count to 21. You gotta have strategy.
Why are you angry? It's still you have to get to 21. That's the bottom line. Okay.
Strategy.
Bro, that was that like I'm a gambler anger. Like my God.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying.
We only did it one time in Vegas. Colin, calm down.
Don't come after my career kind of anger. Like no, this is strategy.
Like this is my craft type of anger.
But we only did it in Vegas. But when we sat down, as soon as we sat down at that table, everybody else got up and left because they knew we was beginners. It was like, oh, I'm not messing up my money.
I've done this.
We clean them out, bro.
I do it all the time on GTA, so you know, it's the same shit.
This guy right here.
No, he didn't.
Okay.
It's the same shit.
No, he didn't.
It really is. I promise you. That's
it
how
would make sense if he said it. It makes sense because it's quarantine time, but he does this before it was quarantine time. So
yeah, I was. I needed money. You can make a lot of money on those blackjack tables in GTA.
I don't know if I'm mad that you said that or the mad that you were serious about it.
I'm very serious.
I'm mad both ways. I'm mad both ways. I don't even care. I don't even care. Do y'all
I hit the slots in GTA too. I want me a cool 500 off that. You know? But we gonna go somewhere else because
because you just oh jeez. Okay, y'all know how to play y'all know how to play poker?
Nah.
Yep.
No.
Love that game.
We tried to teach Tyler in Vegas, but he was too drunk to try to figure it out.
He was
focused. Travis, you just got there like 2 days late.
He was focused on somebody else.
What?
He threw all that out there. He's focused on somebody else. No, Travis, you did get there late because that was the night we were all like drinking and hanging out. You got there late, bro.
That was the night that I got like wasted.
Oh, you talking about the Vegas trip?
The night Colin couldn't handle his liquor.
Yeah.
Damn.
That was the night where Shaman and Tyler made me drink dark liquor after they knew.
That was Tyler.
Wait,
that was Tyler.
You said they made
Tyler kept leaving me.
I heard that you were just handed the bottle and then you took it.
He was. Yeah, like I put a gun to his head.
Don't believe that.
Bro,
I was like, nah.
Peer pressure.
Shaman showed up at the house. He brought his Hennessy in, and he started pouring a cup for himself. He poured a cup for Tyler. Mama, get out the mama. Oh, Jesus. Anyway.
Mama.
Tyler muted. Dang, man. There you go. There you go.
And he advertising too, bro.
Hey, advertising. That he on my mom's account. What's going on? Anyway, Shaman poured the cup of Hennessy. He poured one for him, poured one for Tyler. Then Tyler grabbed the cup for me, and both of them was like, "Bro, drink the Hennessy, drink some Henny, bro. You ever had Henny?" I was like, "Nah, I ain't never had it. Drink it." They mixed some coke, and I was like, "Nah, I'm cool." But they kept at it.
Bro, no, that was Tyler. Tyler did that. I was fine with the one cup, and I said, "All right, this cup is good." And you were like, "Oh, I need something to mix it to make it better." And you was like, "I think I heard Coke was good." So we was like, "All right, pour the Coke in there." And as you kept getting it lower, Tyler came out of nowhere.
Yeah, he kept pouring just Hennessy in there, so it got stronger and stronger.
Because I was fine. Me and Tyler were fine, but Tyler kept getting distracted because me and him were supposed to be on the same level. So my cup's going down, and I had to keep refilling. And then Tyler would catch up.
That is like
and then keep going down. Like
that's like a bartender trick, bro. Like they see you come for the first one, they make it regular. Then they see you gonna keep coming back. Like, oh, okay, let me get heavy-handed with the alcohol so you can stop coming back in.
My theory was, if I can handle it, he can handle it.
So I don't drink like that, man.
That was a horrible theory.
First of all, I was mixing mines with the jungle juice that was made, which was a whole bunch of clear liquor. So I was feeling great.
Yeah, he was happy as I don't know what that whole time.
Nah, that messed my stomach up.
I felt great in the morning.
See, you're not supposed to do all the sugar stuff. Like, if you like the jungle juice, like I only drink it like maybe every so often, and I only do like 2 cups because if you have too much of that, like all the sugar makes you sick. Like you have like a bad hangover, like it's a bad time. Like
so maybe it was just the jungle juice. Maybe it was just the jungle juice head.
It probably was, but I
never had it.
On that, you still was out for the count.
Yeah, you should have been.
I was
straight Henny, like just straight Henny the whole way.
Well, he didn't show up with the Hennessy until like 11 o'clock at night. I was already drinking at.
He was already doing stuff before I got there.
Like when we got there like. What time we get there, Tyler? Like 2? Probably a little before that.
When
I got there after y'all though.
When we drove out there to Vegas, we got there at like 2, like 1 or 2.
To like 2 p.m.
Yeah. I need some like alcohol counseling, bro. Like
as soon as we got to the house,
they got it that night, Travis. They got it.
I was fine.
Yeah, because me,
I felt great.
I was good. Yeah. I was good the whole time. I was able to drive home and drive back to the hotel and everything. I was fine.
I did the dishes. I helped do dishes after and clean up. I was fine.
Yeah, you're supposed to do like.
I had to help Colin. Yeah, I
don't lie. I didn't do no damn dishes. I cleaned that whole kitchen the next day, which
put up.
And I think Travis was there with me cleaning it up.
I helped put some stuff up.
Wait, Tyler. You were upstairs before I left, though. No. So did you come back downstairs to clean up? Because
I didn't even have a room upstairs. So
you were upstairs because
Weren't you with someone else that
I
night?
don't know either because
I don't know what you're
he was.
I was like, oh, I don't even have a room upstairs.
That's what I'm trying to. I'm trying to go
upstairs.
around it. I'm trying not to bring it up. I'm
Oh,
trying
it's
to go
already
around
been
it.
brought
But no,
up.
I helped.
Bro, we already
because before I left, I helped Colin upstairs because he couldn't walk the stairs. But when I looked up, you were already upstairs because you were supposed to help me carry him to his room.
I was probably in the bathroom.
Yeah, he was already upstairs.
Life and story.
But wait, there's a bathroom downstairs. Like it was right behind the kitchen.
There's a bathroom
Like,
upstairs too.
No. I know that, but like where we were all like playing the card game,
What happened
there was a
was-
restroom right around the
What
corner.
happened was
About to
I
change the
also
story
helped
for the
Colin
third time.
upstairs, too.
But you were already up there. You couldn't help me. Like you were literally at the stairs. Like you got it. You got it. Like you had it on your face that you were not coming back down. That's literally how your face looked at me when I was carrying him upstairs. You were like, I'm not going down there. That's literally how you felt.
Out of all my
Bro.
groomsmen, Shaman, the only one that helped me upstairs. Tyler, my best man, was upstairs talking about, you got it, bro, you got it. Travis wasn't even on his way yet. And Jason, I don't know what Jason was doing.
That's because,
I was
bro,
at work.
I thought you were strong enough to like carry through. Like,
Actually,
You're trying
you
to
know what?
afford
Hold
a
on.
living, bro.
I take it back though. Jason, he was the first one to come outside and be like, bro, no, you embarrassing yourself out here. Because I went outside and sat on the porch. Remember, Shaman?
Yeah, and everybody was saying you should go check on him.
And Jason was the
You
first one
remember
to
that.
come outside. He was like, bro, you embarrassing yourself. You need to get up. I was like, yeah, you're right.
Colin was drunk as fuck.
Damn. Sorry for trying to work for my living. Goddamn. My bad.
I ain't tripping, bro.
I am. He could have put his vacation days in early. I was tripping.
I thought that whole experience was funny as hell. That's probably why I didn't help Colin. I was like, y'all gonna see this shit.
I could, because you literally stood at the top of the stairs and just looked like you were not coming down to help. You were not coming down to help me at all.
You was like SpongeBob in that one episode. You're good. You're good.
No.
You're good.
No.
Oh man.
If it was up to me, I would have let Colin sleep on the couch downstairs or something. Like
he would have
was
never
fine
made
to me.
Jasmine would not have let me sleep on that couch.
I would have looked right at you and make sure you sleep, had tucked in, whatever. You would have had yourself a night.
Hell no, I wasn't about to sleep down there after. Nah.
Next question. Anyway.
Before I get pressed over this whole little thing.
Next question.
Man. All right, y'all know how to play dominoes?
Of course.
Hell yeah.
We used to play dominoes every day after school when we was at Verb with Big Chris.
He taught me how to slam the domino on the table.
Tyler's stupid.
If it don't mess up the whole board,
dominoes in high school after school with the security. I'm sorry. Like
Big Chris was cool. What you mean?
He cool, but nigga.
It was me, Marcel, Anif. Yep. Who else played with us? Josh Cash, he played with us. Travis, did you play with us a couple times? No?
Travis wasn't ineligible.
No, Travis Travis at that time, Travis wasn't in our group because we was all the ones that was messing up in class. He was in
I was doing that shit in detention. I was at home chilling.
No, we wasn't in detention doing that. We was outside. But he was in them honors classes. He wasn't messing with us. He was messing with Nick Cardenas and Jeremy.
Grades in order, yeah.
Yeah, like he wasn't messing with us.
Dang.
I ain't fucking with you, Colin.
Yeah, I wasn't part of the whole I get drugs 3 times a week crew.
I got a jug 5 days a week just off of being late to school.
This dude could never make it to school.
I was never on time. I'll show up 30 minutes late. Is Colin coming today? Yeah, he'll be here. Give him 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Get an attention just for coming late.
Good meal, doing my homework.
Hey, wait, y'all 12th grade here. Did y'all like ever like since y'all knew y'all was graduating? Did y'all just walk around and do whatever y'all wanted to do? Like ever 12th grade year?
What was that verb? No,
we couldn't.
Yeah.
I told you we couldn't do nothing, bro.
I mean, we'd go to the science class and fuck up the whole class, but that was about it.
Oh, that's the most shit. See, my 12th grade year, it was like probably after like 3rd period, I'd be like, all right, I'm pretty much about to do whatever.
Yeah,
I used to just walk out of class, go help my coach, teacher assistant, pretend to be his TA, go to the office, bullshit at the office for like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, because they all like me. So it was cool. Fun vibes. I like it.
And at the same time, he passed all his classes with pretty much straight A's. Like, that's public school for you.
Exactly.
But I still was doing my work. Don't get me wrong.
I mean, we did our work too. It's just we couldn't roam around. I mean, our school was literally small. Like if you were walking, they'd be like, "That's his second time walking by here." It was nowhere you could really walk.
Oh yeah, our school's pretty big.
And the cameras didn't help either.
Yeah, we had cameras too. Yeah, but they didn't say nothing to me. They just be like, "What you doing?" Say nothing, just walking around. They go, "All right, for sure."
See,
security,
all right,
administration.
Must be nice.
All right, the last question I have for y'all was, do y'all know what Arbor Day is? No, you don't. Okay.
Oh, repeat that?
Arbor Days?
Arbor Day. Do you know what Arbor Day is? Like
what
it celebrates or whatever.
I know what Harbor Day is, not Arbor Day.
No, Arbor, ARBOR. I think that's how you spell it.
I don't know what that is. No.
I don't trust that you have this right, but go ahead.
It's okay. Tyler's gonna look it up and make sure I'm right. What Arbor Day is? No, it's Arbor Day. It's the celebration of trees.
Nigga, that's why. Talk about some trees.
I literally had to see if y'all knew what it was. I just wanted to drop some knowledge on you. Like, do you know what Arbor Day is? It's the celebration of trees. That's it.
Damn
trees provide this with paper.
Hold up, I got a question though. When did you find out about this?
1 o'clock this morning.
In preparation for this video, huh? You just trying to throw one in there, huh?
Why?
You know, I just I have smart conversations.
Wait.
This is not one of them.
Wait, time out. Time out. Like, so just at 1 o'clock in the morning, you were just like, hey, we don't celebrate trees enough. Let me look and see if there's an actual holiday. Oh, look, here's Arbor Day.
That's right. I went online and they said, ooh, celebrate Arbor Day. And I said, ooh, what's Arbor Day? It just feels like another regular old Saturday morning. Nope, we celebrate trees today.
You know what you sound like right now?
What I sound like?
You sound like a vegan. You sound like a vegan.
No, you sound like
this is nowhere near a vegan.
I said you sound like. I didn't say you look like. I said sound.
You sound like one of them tree huggers that like chain themselves to the tree when they about to cut it down.
Yeah, don't cut down. Oh, I learned that too. Do you know red wood does not burn?
That's interesting. No, I didn't know that.
Why? Yeah, yes. You could have led with that one instead of fucking Arbor Day.
That's way more interesting than Arbor Day.
Ain't that so? Redwood burns, but it doesn't turn into that black burn like when stuff actually gets burned. So it'll hold the fire on there, but it won't burn. It won't.
Just because it's coming from you, I don't trust it.
Look,
I gotta look it up for myself.
Yeah,
I'm trying to look it up for yourself. Type in redwood.
We over here talking about.
I'm telling you, redwood. It'll stay the same color and stuff.
Arbor tree.
I'm telling you. Yep, look it up when you get a chance. Redwood is not brown.
I'm gonna test that. I'm gonna look at videos. I'm gonna get a bonfire. I'm gonna do that shit myself.
See, and then y'all gonna know I was right.
That.
Those who are looking at this video, comment below and let me know if I'm right. To these simpletons who don't know anything about wood.
First of all, ain't nobody knows simpletons. You didn't even know what AI was. Let's start there.
I will go and
that's not the point.
Test redwood out before I fucking celebrate Arbor Day because I don't give a fuck about Arbor Day.
And make sure when you do the video, you tag us so we can all see that I was right. And make sure you put.
Since we talk about redwood and
we are right.
Days that we celebrate, a special holiday is coming up. I don't know if you guys know. Tomorrow's Easter for one.
You established that like at the beginning.
Or two.
They at that. You there?
420 is coming. That's it. That's all. That's all I gotta say.
I don't partake in those type of activities, sir.
He just stopped this conversation.
20 in there, huh?
Conversation to talk about that. He just wanted to say a holiday.
Well, why now?
Okay,
This might be a dumb
scholars-
question, but like, why is it 420? Like, who came up with those numbers? Why 420? That's such a random number.
Bob Marley.
What the hell does that have to do?
One love. It has a lot to do with you don't know nothing. Come on.
That just sounds. It sounds like a high person came up with that number. Oh, we should celebrate weed. When should we celebrate it? Roll 420.
The same dumbasses that came up with Arbor Day.
Right.
Oh, that's disrespectful. That's different. Trees give us life. That's
not gonna lie, bro.
That's messed up.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why it's called 420. Don't know.
Like, I just want to know what the significance of 420 is. Ooh, shit. Never mind. I lost my track of thought. I'm sorry.
you big lost it. I was like, wait, what?
It's the weed guys telling you to just shut up. Move to the next topic.
I was gonna say, what's the significance of 420 in relation to weed? Like,
I don't know. I didn't make it. I don't know.
It's 420.
Sorry, I don't know. If I had an answer for you, I would tell you. I don't know.
Well, whoever watching, if y'all know the answer, then leave a comment in the comment section.
Leave a comment in the bottom and only direct it towards Colin, because the rest of us.
Nah, we all y'all don't want to know.
I'm genuinely curious. I care.
I already looked it up.
As long as
okay, what is it?
I don't
it
care.
says something stupid. It has nothing to do with Bob Marley, honestly.
What is it, Travis?
It has nothing to do with Bob Marley. It's the police.
Snoop Dogg?
Travis, go ahead.
Maybe Snoop Dogg.
It's the police code.
The police.
When the police are radioing people saying it's a 420 in progress, it's marijuana use.
So y'all the feds out here.
Oh, there you go,
y'all celebrating the feds out here. That's pretty much what's going on in the streets. I bet y'all changed that date now.
Celebrating the feds.
Damn.
I'm not saying that's how it originated, but Colin is coming after you, Smokehead. So yeah, y'all go after him.
I bet y'all changed the date now.
Whichever way Colin is, I don't know which way he is. Go after that nigga, not me.
Nah, because then they just gonna say fuck 12.
And see, where did that number come from? Where did 12 come from? Like, what the hell? Where are all these numbers coming from? People just grabbing numbers in these streets. What's going on?
Look, people need numbers in their life. Numbers is what help the world go round. So they.
And then they say one time. What the hell is one time? One time? What is that?
Oh shit!
You asking some very difficult questions, okay?
These are relevant questions. We need answers.
I'm 12.
How about you research that stuff up and let us know?
These are questions for someone who wants to know. The rest of us, we just live our lives.
I'm just glad it's referred to.
Yeah, I'm honestly not questioning a lot of the things that people call these things. I just go with it, you know. Like,
see, when you question stuff, that's when people start disappearing. So I don't want to say nothing.
I just want to know why. That's what I want to know.
After you killed the cow, figure it out yourself, Colin.
When they say fuck 12, it says.
Do you have another question that you have, Colin? Is there another?
I'm sure one will come up before this video is over with. I'm sure one will come.
Colin's gonna have his own segment of whys. Why Colin? That's what it's gonna be called. Why Colin?
It's like Peter Griffin. You know what really grinds my gears?
Why does that sound like something you would actually say though? Like
it is.
Because he's irritated by a lot of stuff, so he would say that.
I get irritated by a lot of stuff.
You say grind your gears?
No, I don't say that.
Oh, okay, that's what I.
Yeah, grind your gears. Oh, okay.
You know what really gets my blood pressure up?
Tyler, you got anything?
Nah, I ain't got nothing for you, man.
Tyler, you got anything you want to talk about? I know you about to go back to sleep as soon as we get off, so you.
Nah, I'm about to
just enjoy the life.
Call of Duty and shoot some niggas. Or I might go get a haircut. That's what I'm. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Hey, what Call of Duty you be playing?
Modern Warfare.
Is it tight?
Yeah, it's tight.
I haven't played it.
It's not the futuristic type. It's like the OG type where you.
The old times.
The OG type.
Oh, that's some raggedy stuff. I don't want that one.
No, it's not old. No, it's new.
I wasted money. It came out in December.
I know, but the olden time with the guns and stuff and all those clothes they used to wear with those, I'll pass. I don't like that one.
Just say you sucked at the game and move on.
Right, I'm about to say just
Just say you wasn't good.
Well, Tyler and Colin suck at the game. How about that?
I do.
I'm pretty good at this shit. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm a practice.
All right, I'll meet you online.
Me.
Dang.
You can see me.
Travis said he go practice.
Lock showers.
Actually, no, you can't because Shaman has an Xbox. It's not.
You could
Yeah,
cross.
I got an Xbox.
You could crossplay. Welcome to 2020, where you can crossplay now.
Hey.
Really? You get crossplay? I'm gonna hit you up and let me know how to do that.
For real.
Let me know. Travis, you got anything you want to say?
I'm just glad to finally make it here and not be at fucking work all fucking day. No, I got nothing.
Thought she was dishing and dodging us or something, man.
Nah, bro. They changed my hours again. Now I'm working 9 to 3.
He's an essential
He's like,
worker.
Travis, you gonna be on? Travis be like, yeah, I'm gonna be on.
I'm an essential worker that ain't doing shit, but now I work longer.
At least you're getting paid.
Still getting paid.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Get my extra 500 next week.
Colin, you got anything else you want to say, Colin? Are you good?
I
You
do.
said everything, or you still got something?
Did y'all see Yaya Mayweather?
Yeah, I saw that.
Might get 99 years.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
She stabbed a pregnant woman and they killed the baby.
Is that true though? Where'd you even see that at? I didn't see that on the official source anywhere.
On TMZ.
If it's on Twitter, it's true.
Oh.
That's the truth. I saw it on Twitter. If it's on Twitter, 9 times out of 10, it's true.
Just the fact that it's on Twitter, like Twitter is our legitimate source now, and TMZ, that's just crazy to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But
if everybody's retweeting about it, that's it. That's just the bottom line.
That's how I found out about Kobe. Rest in peace. Anyway, the last thing I wanted to say, not only support this channel, but if you will, support me and my wife's channel, The Gowards. It's GOWARDS. We just posted a video yesterday, and we're going to be posting another one in the next couple of days. So support both of these pages, BroomLnd Productions and The
Put
Gowards.
Mr. Lakey on.
I like how you just I really like how you just put that out
there goes the randomness.
Now I gotta explain myself.
You got to now. He brought it up. So one of y'all gotta explain it. It's on there now. It's gonna be on there.
No, I'm saying now I gotta explain myself to who he's talking about, not to the audience.
I mean,
that's what I'm saying. You got to.
Wait, you edit this?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we can edit it, but
he's not going to. Because he's petty.
I'm gonna put it up raw. I really am.
This whole thing up raw, like
you should.
Yeah.
I want to know, do y'all been hearing about this 5G thing with the virus and shit?
What?
What about the virus?
Like the 5G thing about these towers. Have y'all been hearing people having a little conspiracy about that?
Oh yeah, how they say
I've heard people
close together and the radiation is causing people to get the coronavirus. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I don't know about that shit.
I don't know about
that.
I didn't really see it on Twitter, so I don't believe it.
That's BS, man.
I saw it on Twitter. I ain't gonna lie, I saw it on Twitter.
That's BS, man. We used to, as kids, we used to sit on them green boxes, them cell boxes. You remember those? Green. It's like green boxes. You sit on them.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, whatever. People know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you on your own. Okay.
We used to sit on those all day, every day. Like,
comment below if you know.
Wait. We're talking about cell towers for the 5G network, and you talking about a green box?
There were boxes. There were. You don't call them. They're not cell towers, but they're for like cellular reception. I don't know.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, go ahead and go with that. Now this is just getting bigger than like how we get to green boxes now. This one. All right. The recycle bins?
No, recycle is blue.
The grass bin for the grass and leaves.
No, them ain't boxes.
Is it an electrical box that's like by a building that provides electricity for the building?
Is that
a fuse box?
No, the fuse box is on the wall. I'm thinking like there's like a generator that's probably by the building.
Look,
I don't know, man. I think he's pulling up some shit from the 80s.
Man, I don't know about. My head hurt. He always bringing us some random stuff we don't even know about.
You know what, Travis? You might be right.
Let me know.
Do it.
You might be right.
Are you sure about the electrical box?
Why could we just sit on
Colin.
I'm sorry.
Ain't no cellular box.
So y'all used to sit on them boxes all the time.
I did. On nothing.
You know what?
Tyler, you like 7 years younger than me, so no, you didn't go outside. Your generation did not go outside.
Don't do me because I went outside.
You went in the backyard.
Hey, we talk about the bro. Just don't question it.
I've been outside.
That's the old wisdom that
I was outside. I remember I was outside. I slipped because the sprinklers was on. I busted my head, took my ass back inside. I was like,
you was in the front yard. You didn't roam around in the neighborhood.
Why would I want to do that?
Because that's what we did.
Okay. And I still was outside when I grew up. Not now, because
I used to go outside and look. When I went to my friend's house and he wasn't there, I had to roam around the neighborhood to look for him. Wherever there was a group of bikes at, whatever house that had a group of bikes, I knew that's where he was.
Where who was?
My friend.
Any of your friends. If you see a bunch of scooters or bikes, or if you just hear loud,
all I gotta say is
you had other friends.
You said if you had
all
other
I gotta
friends,
say is don't question my credibility about being outside because I'll be outside.
No, we're not worried about that. We trying to figure out what other friends Colin had.
I'm talking about from my childhood, bro. Don't come at me like that.
Oh, okay.
He was a loner.
So about like 30, 40.
They really wasn't my friends. They was my cousin's friends. We all.
I told you he was a loner. I told you he was a loner. I said he was a loner. That was not his friend.
Tyler, just like all of my friends didn't, like, they kind of hated you when you was coming up with me. That's how I was with my cousin.
That is fine.
I'm just saying. No, I'm comparing the situation. That's how I was when I was with my cousin.
They love me.
Still hate Tyler.
They love
me. I still hate Tyler. I hate Tyler till this day still. See?
We only put you on here because we needed an extra person.
That'll make me feel better.
We put Tyler on here because we know.
Give me something to do. Thank you.
We put Tyler on here because he ain't got nothing to do. We need another person. What's Tyler doing?
We put Tyler on here because he's popular and he got like thousands of followers on Instagram.
Oh my god!
You just use me.
I'm still laughing at the fact that Colin had friends.
Dang, you still on that part?
No. The fact that he said they were his friend. No, actually, they were my cousin's friend. They weren't really.
They're my cousin's friends.
I mean, messed up.
I had friends at school.
Yeah.
Everybody got friends at school. Those are the only ones you see.
I had more than just you.
Well, Travis, there you go.
I got friends.
You don't have friends. You got people.
You just got people. Exactly.
You got like a fucking cult following.
I got friends.
You don't have friends. You might have one friend, and that's Jordan. Everybody else ain't your friend.
That is bullshit.
Yeah.
Everybody else ain't your friend.
Hold on. I got at least 5 homegirls for real.
That's a lot.
But see, I'm not, and this might sound misogynistic of me, but that's not, I wasn't really talking about the females. I was talking about the dudes.
I consider, dudes wise, I got at least five real homies. At least
it sounded a little misogynistic. It sounded like that. Mm-hmm.
If I need somebody to fight for me, I know I could call on at least 5 of them on me.
Yeah, but is that because they about that life, or is it that because they really
because they ain't nothing about that life. That's about that life. They have a strap. They ain't got no strap.
No. That ain't what I mean. I'm talking about there's people who actually love to scrap.
They don't love to fight. They're not fighters. But if they had to fight, they would fight. Simple as that. Okay. Just like how you would fight if you had to fight. Simple as that.
Would I?
Do they have me like how you have me? Probably not.
I'm playing.
But you can fight for me? All right.
That's right.
I'm playing, man.
All right.
Let us all be together and Tyler get in a fight. If it's a 1-on-1, Tyler, you got that. If it's a 2-on-1, I'm gonna wait till Tyler start bleeding first, and then I'm gonna get involved.
Well. So here's the thing. I know Tyler can handle himself. So if it was a 1-on-1, then I'm gonna let him do his thing. But if I see that it ain't going his way, I'll step in.
If it ain't going his way, he deserve it. He deserves it. If it ain't going his way. He talked too much smack and he lost, so that's his problem.
No, I'm gonna tell you like I tell my friend. Fine. If you started the fight, I'm giving them a 2-minute start on you. Whatever happens. If you didn't deserve it and they come at you, then I'll jump in.
See, this is what it is with me and my friends. Me and my friends, they could start it. They don't even gotta start it. If one fight, we all jumping in. You probably getting stumped out at the end of the party. It's probably 12 of us, and it's 2 of you. You getting packed out.
Nah, I'm gonna need you to learn a lesson. If you start some bullshit like over a girl or a spilled drink,
it's never over a girl.
I'm just saying it. That's what I have to tell my friends. If it's over some bullshit, they get a 2-minute head start. I don't care what they do in 2 minutes, and then I jump in.
If my friend fighting over,
but you need to learn.
Fighting over a girl that's not his, you're not my friend no more. You just stupid. You just stupid. I'm sorry. That's rule number 1. Don't fight over no girl that ain't yours.
You might be in love, man.
If it ain't his,
love ain't got nothing to do with it.
Love is overrated.
Love ain't got nothing to do with it.
They ain't married.
Love is trash.
You fighting for? Because she probably entertaining him too.
Yep.
Wait, did the married one just say love is trash?
Who said that?
I didn't say that.
Who said
love is trash?
I didn't hear that.
I didn't say that.
Well, this is the outro.
I was like, I know I'm not.
They get subscribing. So, you know, I'm gonna give them a chance to go ahead and say their Instagram name. So y'all go ahead and say where the people can find y'all at on Instagram and stuff. So Tyler, you go ahead and start it off.
All right, you can find me at Tyler Ridley, TylerRidley.
All right, that's enough, Tyler. That's enough. They got it. All right, you said it already. Next, Colin, you go ahead and do yours. What's yours?
You can follow me at Colin Goward, ColinGoward.
All right, next, Travis, you go ahead.
So I'm the only one that doesn't use my actual name. Fine.
All right, so this is the outro. So Travis taking too long. So anyway, names will be posted at the bottom where to follow these gentlemen at. So thank you guys for watching. We hope you enjoyed yourselves. If y'all got, if you guys have any you guys have any questions that you'd like us to answer or anything for us to talk about, please let us know. So please follow and subscribe to BroomLnd, BroomLnd. And also, you can also follow the Dotworks on YouTube. So go ahead and follow and subscribe to everybody. Thank you guys for watching. All right, fellas. Talk to y'all later.
All right.
Okay, sure.